now to a disturbing case out of Illinois involving a woman who called 911 for help, only to be shot and killed by a responding deputy.
Ain't always that shit. You call these motherfuckers for help, and they turn you into an automatic threat. Like, obviously, I'm sure you've heard of this story before already. It's been all over the internet, right? Real interesting to me how, I'm telling you, these police, you are the scariest motherfuckers I've ever fucking seen. The scariest people ever. It's like they see a black person, it don't matter if it's an old lady or a 13-year-old child, 11-year-old child. It's like, oh no, that's a fucking rogue gorilla. I must shoot it.
Like crazy.
Like, that's how y'all act. Like, you're facing a charging silverback every time y'all encounter black people. And it doesn't matter what they are. Because if you encounter me, at least I can understand you might be a little shook with me because I get my hands on you and you have a problem. But an old lady, a little kid, that's what y'all be doing. Stop it, bro. Stop it.
This morning, new body camera video shows how the ordeal unfolded. And we do want to warn you that this video is disturbing. Maggie Vespa is in Chicago with the latest.
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house, we checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards.
This morning, an Illinois woman's last moments seen in chilling detail on newly released body camera video. Prosecutors say on the morning of July 6th, 36-year-old Sonya Massey called 911.
She's not even that old.
36?
She's not even that old. She just look old. She just look old. She wearing old people clothes. But that's crazy. Like, I have to understand the thought process of the police, right? Is that you think that she faked a home invasion to summon y'all so she could do something to you. Is that the argument? Is that what you were going with? It's like, who does that?
You don't have to think of a mindset. It's the simple fact that they're not disciplined. They don't have proper training because there's no way that you can tell me that a military man, a Navy man, anybody in the Army or military has more discipline and can sit here and be more patient and see that there's a civilian in front of them rather and waiting for the moment to act for them to actually
do
act
something, yeah.
to do something rather than them shooting the people
or,
immediately.
Or at least just wait until the threat actually begins to materialize before you do something. Because I'm not the one who's gonna say you should wait for them to actually pull the strap before shooting them. It's like, nah, you reach your goofy ass behind your back and dig in your back like you about to pull some shit out, you're getting shot. Stop doing that, right? I get that. But at the same time, it's like,
this moment right here.
what is this, bro? No, let's get through it first. Let's get through it first. Because I'm, again, as you could probably tell, and as I'm sure the rest of you have already seen the little snippet about what happened. But go ahead, we'll get through it.
When two deputies arrived at her Springfield home, she at times appeared confused.
Okay. What's that mean?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just.
Okay, so then maybe she's mentally ill, but that don't mean you're gonna take her out. Or she appeared confused. Look here, news. Don't start shooting bail for the police now. Her being confused don't mean shit.
Massey picks up what appears to be a pot of boiling water from her stove. The deputy on screen identified by prosecutors as Sean Grayson.
Now, the portion that's not directly is not directly in this video, and I don't know if they're gonna show it later, but obviously y'all can look up the whole video for yourself and verify what I'm saying. Before she goes over to the pot of boiling water, she's instructed by the police to go over to the pot of boiling water and shut it off.
Yes.
When they walk in with her, she walks in, they're behind her. The water is boiling on the stove. While they're over here with her in the area by the couch, they tell her, shut it off. She goes over to shut it off. So again, her going over to it cannot be interpreted as a threat because she's following your commands.
Right. She was told to do so.
Second of all, she goes over to it, and now she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, because they are getting a little bit jittery. Again, y'all don't understand how black people fucking talk, apparently. Jesus people who go to church all the time, particularly southern black people or people from that type of thing. There are a lot of people in my family who are like that, and we're from the Caribbean. It's the exact same thing. It's always Jesus this, every other sentence. I rebuke this in the name of Jesus, this, that, and the other thing. There's no way that he could have possibly heard, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and think that she's threatening you. There's no way you could think that. And if you think that, you're a fucking maniac. There's no way you could think that.
On screen, identified by prosecutors as Sean Grayson.
we get there? And now he got the strap. How did we get there? Nah, I'm telling you. This type of whiteness is mental illness. Go ahead.
Where is he endangered at?
Where's the threat? Because I want to know if you think that she could throw a pot of boiling water. What is that? 10 feet? 14 feet? Before you could shoot her. That she could raise that up. You could just get out of the way. This, brother, that's not a gun in her hand. What are you doing?
And she went down.
Nah, bro. Nah, brother. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's a murder. Cause now the pot's on the floor. So now it's not even up in her hand standing. So she cannot throw it. Now she said, you point the gun at her. She puts it down. She said, oh shit, and puts it down. I can't see the other side of this, but she's still crouched. So the only thing that she could have done is started to stand up and then go back down again to pick up the water. Even if she does that, because I never saw her head get back up. So she didn't, even if she picked it up again, she never got high. All you had to do was step back here behind the thing and say, yo, put that fucking water down. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to take people's lives if you don't have to.
Right.
Self-defense in most states even requires you to have to retreat. You're only allowed to use deadly force in situations where your life is in danger if you have no way to retreat. It's only in your house, castle doctrine, that you don't have a duty to retreat when someone tries to do danger to you.
Right. You can stand around your house.
Right. You're the police. You can't just kill her. You have to try to do something else first. Especially when your life's not really in danger. I didn't know if you throw a pot of boiling water, it goes through walls. Get behind the wall. Why the fuck are you shooting her while she's crouched still?
Yeah.
Make it make sense to me, boy.
Yeah.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The coroner confirming the mother of two.
You're bugging out, bro. Look at this shit.
I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Here, draw. She puts it down. I heard it touch the floor. She's still kneeling. That's a murder.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The coroner confirming the mother of two was fatally shot in the head. Her body blurred by police in the video.
No way.
Hot boiling water in the face.
Protest.
I'm not taking hot boiling water in the face. That never would have happened. There's no factual way that could have happened before you shot her.
And again, like my husband said, you could have maneuvered yourself out of the way well before. Like, yes, hot boiling water is serious and dangerous. Like, but
move.
You can move.
You can move.
You can literally dodge that.
You can move. You see, now what the answer to this question is that the two of you should have backed up into that room. Because I saw the guy earlier, in a separate video, he already cleared that room. Back your ass into that room, both of you, with your guns drawn. If she appears in the doorway, in the door jamb with the water still, and then takes a step to try and throw it, then shoot her. You would still hit her before she could get the full throw.
But she was actually actively following command.
Yeah, she was literally doing what you said. She was kneeling on the ground still.
Follow the command. Follow the command. She's actually actively following the command.
Right. Isn't that what you goofy conservative motherfuckers say? Why didn't you comply? She did comply.
Right.
They should give this motherfucker the death penalty. Fuck out of here.
Demanding charges against Deputy Grayson have mounted since. President Biden this week writing in a statement, Sonya's family deserves justice.
He walked around the counter.
Is this the motherfucker that Trump want to give immunity to?
Yep.
Is this what you want immunity for?
Yep.
Nasty work,
To get a
motherfuckers.
better shot. If you don't fear for your life, you don't walk towards the person.
Civil rights attorney Ben
Back
Crump
your ass
speaking
up.
alongside Massey's family.
Goddamn, every time a black person get killed, Ben Crump there. This nigga there every time, bro.
She'd suffered from mental health issues.
But you know what I want?
It don't matter if she suffered from mental... Again, this is what I'm talking about. The news is real cute, and I'm not stupid. You're shooting bail for the police. You did it twice in this video. The first time he said she appeared confused. I didn't see any confusion. I didn't see shit. And what would that matter? If she was confused, who cares?
But that's another.
Oh, she has a history of... No, hold on. She has a history of mental illness. What does that matter? Number one, you didn't know that. Number two, she was following commands. I saw the video. She was kneeling with the shit. Her body was down. She could not throw it from that position. You killed her for no reason.
That one. It was that one. But that's another issue that police officers are educated in. Like that kid who had autism. In regards to
mental illness, they don't need to be educated. They need to be educated and not killing people for no fucking reason.
That one.
If you're not a threat, you don't murder them. It doesn't matter what the fuck they have or don't have. Bullshit.
I want justice for my baby. Yeah.
Grayson was fired from
Pussy.
his job with the sheriff's department.
Pussy, that's what you are.
Jury
Pussy.
has now indicted
Fuck outta
him
here.
on 3 counts of first-degree murder. His attorney declining to comment when reached by NBC News.
Of course he did.
Now the world seeing for themselves
Here we go.
how one woman's call for help took such a tragic turn.
What is your last name?
Like I said, they didn't show the beginning part, and you can, for yourself, use the Googles and find the entire video. And in that video, she is instructed by the police to go over and shut off the boiling water. They sent her over by there. So there's absolutely no logical reason why you can then interpret her handling the boiling water in any respect as a threat to your life when doing so is also heeding your commands. Quit playing with me. To hang you. Stop it. She give you the electric chair.